Story time. So once I had this pet bird. Well, I really didn't own it. It was just a rescue bird that we found that was fell from a tree. And my mom was like, "Look at this!" And like, "Whoa, that's a tiny bird. Where did you find it?" It fell in front of our house. I was like, "Oh no!" And then I went over to look at the nest, and I saw other birds that were all dead. I'm like, "Mom, there's more. Are they living?" "No, they're dead, honey." I looked at her with a dead staring eye. "Why didn't you save them?" "They were dead when I got there. Except for this one." "Do you have like the power of all gods, or is that chicken thing just whatever it's called? It's a barn swallow." I don't care. Is that barn swallow thing just like God? Can it not die?" 2 weeks later, I start caring for it. Well, less than 2 weeks. I start caring for it. I'm like, wow, this is actually quite fun. I'm gonna go play a game on my tablet now for like 2 hours with leaving the door open with my cats. Sounds like a pretty split idea. 2 hours pass. I go in the bathroom, like, why isn't he chirping yet? He usually screams when he's hungry. I look around. Mom, he's not in his cage. And she was like, "What?" And so I just went. So we just looked around everything. I looked over at the shower. I'm like, "Mom," and I found it's dead, ripped apart by my cat. And I couldn't look at my cat the same ever again for that day. But I love him now. I always loved him.